The Dogs run on to the roar of their fans. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for the Dogs forwards. If they can get on top of the Geelong defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto.
Play the game as it should be played. That ball will far away. The banners fly high from Gold Star. Down at Cadinia Park.
Yep. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Western Bulldogs. Fighting hard was Purcell. O'Connor kicks out of the congestion. A chance to reload the attack now. Rennie drives the kick. Van der Heuvel does well to mark. Chooses to play on. Darby wins the marking contest. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. She pops through the goal. Pretty happy. About to resume play. Taps it down. Blackburn did well not to fumble. Blackburn earns a free kick. Goes with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Moves it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Gets caught in the tackle. And it's a free. Slams it on the boot. Good mark there. Too good. Lines up from long range. Looks to move it by foot. She gives chase to the footy. Goes short by hand. Lachlan gets the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Goring puts it to her advantage. Too good. Shoots. And that kick goes off. When teammates break for her, decides to play on. Clears the danger for now. Couldn't quite with the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Utri with a chance to line up for goal. Might be too far out to score. She heads for home. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. McLeod coming on. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping she can put this one through the big sticks. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Utri will have to put everything into this one. Move it on. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Sinks the slipper into it. Brown takes the mark. Elects to keep moving. Movement by hand. She gains the possession. Intercepted. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Missed from behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Moved on by Blakeway. McWilliams drops the mark. Giving it off was Darby. Spark dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark. Wants to take them on. Takes an uncontested mark. Huntington is within range. A big moment coming up. Western Bulldog looking to gain the lead with this kick. Look at her. She really... The game is back underway. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
Western Bulldogs came out and started...
Anything. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. She has the ball. Blackburn manufactures a handball. Advantage. A chance here to convert for Western Bulldogs. 50 metres out. Looks up with the kick. Over the top of the pack. A piercing kick from Karras. Dug out the loose ball. First possession for Morrison. Takes off now. Just gave it away. Now we will get a ball up. Mick Williams thumps it forward. They can create from this. Morrison throws the ball away. Lamb earns a free. Marks that ball uncontested. A great mark taken there. McMahon plays it on. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Goes by foot. An easy grab for Van der Heuvel. Uses it by foot. Boyd just gets it onto the boot. Finds the target. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what she can do here. 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the... Looking for options now. Spark plays it to herself. Puts it on the boot. Good grab there from Hunt. Keeps going. Puts boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Picked up under pressure. Got the hands free. Here's Blackburn. Slams it onto the boot. Gets into a good position to take that. A low stabbing kick. Good mark by Mick Williams. Got boot to ball. Stands tall and marks. Webster has been told to play on. Moves the ball by foot. The loose ball picked up. Quickly onto the boot. McCarthy marks uncontested. Chips it towards half forward. She takes the mark. With a driving kick. Hickey wants to keep it moving by hand. Hacking it out of there. Finding the ball was Blackburn. Hunt takes it well. Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it now. Gets into some space to mark this. It'll be a free against Webster. Spark, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Drop punt, finds its way home from Spark. Congratulated by it. Half-time sees Geelong looking to improve the deficit of 7.
Western Bulldogs will go into the rooms at half-time.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Karras with the hit. Wants to keep it moving. The kick from Moody. Gore takes a strong mark. Chose to kick it. She's leading the ranking points.
She's on fire at the moment.
Van der Heuvel picks up the loose ball. Goring decides to kick. Winning the ball in the air was Huntington. Move it on. She likes her chances from here. McMahon marks it. Elects to kick. Kerr kicks it. The ball ends up going to ground. She couldn't get the hand pass away, so she just threw it. Takes a simple grab. Fantastic chase and tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle. Ferris to take the free. So, what can Western Bulldogs do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on. She drives it towards goal. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Putting her skills on display. Mick Williams looks to convert this opportunity. Going for goal number 1. On its way.
She'll have to do better than that next time.
Spark kicking duties. Plays on. Moves it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Taylor must have double vision. Hickey got hands to it. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Scott with the mark. She spears the ball. Takes the mark all by herself. Wasting a lot of effort there. Slams it on the boot. The loose ball scooped up. She's got the footy in her hands. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. Scott found some space and marked. Goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Testing shot outside 50. Mick Williams plays on. Goes by foot. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Western Bulldogs will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Ferris, the #1 ranked player on the ground. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Vanderheuvel brushes off the tackle. Clears the ball from the contest. Finds a way to keep it alive. Kept alive under pressure. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle. 40 metres out. Opts to play on. Sees it out of play. Ball tossed back in. Karras just swats it away.
Let him up.
The umpire calls for it. Swats it. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Too good. Elects to kick. Webster didn't mark it. Sends it clear of the contest. Open opportunity for Karras. Going for goal #1. Slams it home. And we're back in motion. Thump clear. And the umpire will ball it up.
A critical stage of this one.
Karras gets onto the ball. Trying to avoid everything out there. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Moody heads onto the ground. Elects to kick. The mark is taken by Blackburn. Blackburn sends one up towards the wing. Scoops it up. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thrashes it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. No luck for him there. And it's a Mahon. Considering the options on the kick-in. Taylor looking to track down the footy. Ivy going for #1. She gets above the crowd. "25 metres out. Going for goal #1. No problems with that kick. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Is in her possession.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Mick Williams. Snaffled up by Vanderheuvel. Ball gets cut off. O'Connor sends it clear of the contest. The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Brilliant chase.
Punches the kick. Hacks it forward. Here's a chance for Huntington. 35 metres out. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Umpire ready to resume play. Moody thumped it clear. Gathered by O'Connor. Gets the loose ball. Clark needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to her and give her some instructions.
Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick-in. Puts it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. 50 metres out. Webster heads towards the goals. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Wow, what a game of footy we saw today. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
It was one of those games that could have gone either way, Hutto. Good teams find a way to win close games, and that's what we saw today.
Thanks.
We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high.
At the end of the match, the Cats defeated Western Bulldogs 28-26. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
Suns into the arena. The banners are ready for the players.
For me, it's all about the Gold Coast forwards. If they get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
GWS Giants lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the Greys of Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight.
And here we go. It's GWS Giants taking on Gold Coast. Eva gives it to the player running past. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. This is Harker. Stanton couldn't complete the tackle. Terrific mark there. The free kick. Gold Coast would love to make the most of this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. 40 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and push. Unsure of their next move. Randall decides to go herself. She's kicked it out on the full. Good opportunity for Gold Coast to put a goal through here. 40 metres from home. A tough chance from here.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
She can put it through. Hugh hooks the kick. Weighing up the options now. Got boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Stevenson decides to play on. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Decides to kick. A mark by Hampson. Stabs at the kick. Randall there to mop up. With a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Hicks wants to play on.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively.
It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Bonner goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the... Centre bounce. McKinnon won the tap. Gathers it now. Balla with a spearing kick. Mops up the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Looks up with a kick. Bonner dug out the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. The umpire pings her here. Looks to move it by foot. Virgo takes the mark. Uncontested. Puts boot to ball. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Hicks couldn't snaffle it. Hurried kick. Intervening brilliantly was Tully. Drives it out of the pack. Nobody can hold on here. Clean pick up by Bonner. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Gets it out of congestion. Hicks missed an opportunity to mark. She decides to go for home. Kassler to bring it in. The mark has been taken. Uses it now. McKinnon was surrounded. She needed to mark. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, GWS Giants 7 to Gold Coast 2.
GWS Giants deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Got hands. Ready to go for the second term. Back in the middle now. McKinnon thrashes it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McKinnon hurls it away. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Nice hands. Virgo puts it on the boot. Yorston marks in a bit of space. Ernst gathers it now. Something's gone on off the ball, and it results in a free. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Hampson will kick from beyond the 50. A free kick to Gold Coast. It's a free kick going the way of Gold. 15 metres out. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. We resume hostilities. Punches are clear. Eva clears the ball from the contest. A good mark under the circumstances. A chance to put one through here for GWS. 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Picked off the deck. Stanton, slick with the hands. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Eva has the ball. Chips it towards half forward. It's a turnover. Staunton clears the congestion. Difficult ball control. Uses it by foot. Smith had it, lost it, dug it out. Rushes with the kick. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. That's holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
Hands that ball to the opposition.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Takes it well. Goes the long option. Running hard to take that with Sally. Under pressure and keeps it alive. The ball finds Kassler. Sinks the slipper into it. Bonner runs after this one. Picked up now. Kicks in heavy traffic. The ball mopped up. Barclay has her first touch of the footy. She takes aim. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. Kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark. Got half-time and it's the Giants 14 to Gold Coast 8. The third quarter about to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Dal pass kicks in heavy traffic. The mark is taken by Barclay. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number one. That's something to smile about. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. Showing control was Yorston. Balla collects the loose ball. Watson with the intercept. Ball up in the centre square.
GWS Giants are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Marks all alone. A long driving kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Now with a low spearing kick, doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. Takes a strong mark.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to go to the middle. Barclay not wasting time. Elects to play on. Doing well with the mark. Ernst releases the ball. Kassler slams it onto the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Hacks it out of there. Hickey steals possession. Stevenson got under it. Kicks to the square. Off hands. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She's barely touched the ball lately.
Dug out by Hampson. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. Nice mark under pressure. She's in charge of the ranking points.
She's dominating this game.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Alvin ruining that opportunity. Looking to bring it back into play. Randall plays onto herself. Beeson doesn't take the mark. Just gets it onto the boot. Dal pass gets on the end of this. Moves it quickly. Pumps the ball long. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. A spearing kick. Pittman has it. Pittman has resources out. Ends up marking uncontested. GWS Giants take... Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
With the ball now. Stevenson wins the foot race. Yorston looks to work it from the turnover. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Randall moves it now. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Hewitt going for number 1. Uses it now. Finds this and marks well. Decides to kick. Great grab. Slams it on the boot. A strong pack mark. McKinnon uses it by foot. Ball collected. Barclay rushes with the kick. Zrika has a great set of hands with a driving kick. Showed good control. Even hammers it at goal. Elected to play on. Head. Kaslak moves the ball out of defence. Intercepts the ball very well. Goal scoring opportunity. 45 metres out. She heads for home. What a sensational goal. That's her second. The game is back underway. Swats it. She's got the football now. Just put it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Smith. Found a way to keep it alive. Stands tall and marks. Lining up for goal. Barclay already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. I'll have it. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these two...
Stanton was taken high in the tackle. Moves it by foot. He gives away a free for in the back. Wants to move it quickly. Drops the ball. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. She just can't seem to get into the game.
Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. A stab kick from Hewitt. A race for the loose ball. Hammers it. Use the hands and give opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. 50 metres from home. She decides to go for home. Lucky to even score with that shot. Players move as they look to provide an option. Looks up with the kick. Marked by Beeson. Keeps it moving. Beeson sends one up towards the wing. GWS Giants put another win in the books. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play?
It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the
Final scores are 32-10. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. Sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. Take the
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thumps it clear. Ball picked up. Kicks out of the congestion. For a spark, goes by hand. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Just put her hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Going for number 1. Offline. Just waste. Players move as they look to provide an option. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a nice mark. Did well to get a hand in. Exxon with a chance on the turnover. Rushes with the kick. Kelly not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, she's having a quiet match, Hutto.
Decides to go. Handballs. Key turns the ball over by hand. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Lloyd doesn't want to let her teammates down with this kick. 25 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. She likes her chances from here. Back in the middle now. Thump clear. Clean from the half volley. Slick with the hands. She can take off after that handball. Elects to go backwards. Kelly drives it out of the pack. Cleanly picked up. Brown goes with the kick. Couldn't take it. A bit too hard with a push. Opportunity now for Centenary. She can put in through. Never on target. Out of behind. Stevens ready to bring it back into play. Brown collects it. Marks in a bit of space. Kick by Dalton. Missed the target. G going for number 1. A drop punch through the goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Just gives it away. Has it now. Haven't seen her for... Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling technique.
Dalton drives the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Keeps the ball alive. Keeps it in play. Munn just bangs away at goal. Just leaves them in her wake. Great goal. She acknowledges the crowd. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Taken by Moody. Moved on by Moody. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Carlton just falling short in that one. Barry, any final thoughts?
I can't think of much to say, Hutto. That was one of the best games I've ever seen.
Final scores are 39-37. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
When the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, how I want to be with St. Kilda when the Saints
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Hammers it. King keeps coming. Garner now. Wins the race to the ball. What a brilliant tackle. Trent. O'Day choosing to play on. And the mark will be paid. Wants to keep moving. Goes by foot. Great mark. This is kickable by... Going for goal number 1. Drop back, straight through the middle. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Quick handball. Garner. Hurried kick. Taking a nice grab. Wants to go. Corner. A long driving kick. Ball hits the deck. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Punched away. O'Day gets the ball. She drives it towards goal. The drop back sails between the big sticks. And we're back in motion. Thumped by Pearce. Brings it out of the pack. Emerson goes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Gets a hand of the ball. Handballs out into space. Gets a quick kick away. Ball off hands. Intercepted. Riddle lobs the handball. Brunton will be the recipient of the free. Got boot to ball. Ashmore gets in a good position.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
She takes aim. You can see that happening right after it. Corner. Assessing the options. Chose to kick it. Finds this and marks well. Gay opts to play on. Great mark under pressure. Puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Avoids the tackler. The ball ends up with Paxman. Clears the congestion. Marked by Scott. Decides to play on. A big contested grab. A chance to put one through 50 metres out. She likes her chances from here. And spills it. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Clears the contest. Found time to get it on the boot. Ball spills. Doing well was Randall. Dalpin finds possession. Uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Has to do better in that mark contest. Melbourne will look back at today as a performance they want to learn and move forward from. What stood out for you today, Gaz?
North Melbourne did what needed to be done. They played hard, took their chances, and in the end, walked out with the victory.
And thank you very much, Gaz.
North Melbourne is the team that plays.
At the final siren, the score, North Melbourne 58, Melbourne 41. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Well collected. Marinov onto the ball. This kick will put them in front. Good tacks it forward. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Toss back into play. McKinnon won the hit out. Gets it out of congestion. Randall with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Good mark. And looks to send it back. O'Sullivan gets on the end of that handball. Cuts the kick inboard. Doing well to intercept that kick. Getting in the way was Webb. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Van Hagen runs after the ball. Had the pressure bearing down. Brings it out of the pack. Well taken at ground level. Holding the ball. Dragged down by McKinnon.
Great tackle.
Can't take the mark. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She needs to find a way into this game.
She's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
She's doing everything right.
Gets it away. O'Sullivan with the ball. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to her and give her some instructions.
Drives the kick hard. Miller determined to reach the ball. Now it's a baller. Thrashes it. Miller comes away with the ball. The chance for Cramey. She gets her hands on the footy. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. She's enjoying that goal. About to resume play. Thumps it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Finds the loose ball. Foley picks it up. Kicks hurriedly. Putting this one through would get 50 metres from home. The kick from 4. Antonio will be upset with that. Umpire tosses it in. Punches it clear. Gone! What? Puts boot to ball. She takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Phillips uses the body well. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. We're back in the middle. Not much time remaining in this match. It's cut off by Cox. Fourth wins the ball in the air. 50 metres from home. She drives it towards goal. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Good deciding where to go with the kicking. Fremantle fans certainly will be disappointed about that result. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
One side played a better brand of team football. You can't be too reliant on individual stars as much anymore, and that was the difference here.
And the final result is Adelaide 41 and Fremantle 31. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thanks, Hunter. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Slapped away. Penetrating handball, receives the handball and takes off. Ball up in the centre square. Won it down. The ball in the hands of Davey. With a burst of speed. Lambert going for number one. Oh, they have to take those opportunities. Weighing up the options now. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ask with a chance if she can keep her cool. Decides to kick. With quick hands. Conti can't hit the target. Davey going for number one. Considering the options on the kick in. Heads long with that kick. Brennan couldn't hang on to the ball. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
She's barely touched the ball lately.
Goes wide from behind. And they continue. Ready to bring it back into play. Ross elects to kick. Brazel decides to go it alone. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Picks up the loose ball. Collected by Davey. Now we've got a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Lambert leads all comers on the ground.
She's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Takes a nice mark. Taking a nice grab. Shevlin puts it on the boot. Finds a target. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Uses it by foot. The loose ball scooped up. Haven't seen her for a while, guys.
Yeah, she's having it right.
She loved it.
They've got...
The game is back underway. Brennan slaps it away. Gets on the end of this. Oh, he tackles well. Looks up with a kick. Coughed up by Alexander. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. She's gone missing lately.
Goes by foot. Miller couldn't keep her hands on it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take...
Brennan clears the contest. Can tries her luck at goal. No issues with that drop punt.
That's a really good...
Umpire ready to resume play. Brennan guides it down. Quickly onto the boot. Bernardi slams it towards goal. Livingston considering the options on the kick-in. A clean pick-up. Just put it on the boot. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Kiyoshi moves it now. I haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. She just can't seem to get into the game.
Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. At the end of the match, Collingwood defeated Richmond 72-34. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood. Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game.